Welcome to Kat's Tarot Pick a Card reading. This is a message from Spirit for 4 different groups, and you can choose the group of cards that resonate with you. So we've got Group 1, Red, Base Chakra. Group 2, Ochre, Sacred Chakra. Group 3, Solar Plexus Chakra, Yellow. And Group 4, Heart Chakra, Green. So if you need to go ahead, please pause the video now if you need to meditate on which one of these groups of cards is calling out to you. And we will get started with Group 1 now. Okay, Group 1. Let's find out what your message from Spirit is today. Remember, this is a timeless message, so whenever you find this message is for you. Please take what resonates. If there's parts of this message that you're just like, that is not me, that message is for somebody else. Don't worry about it. Just take what works for you, what makes sense for you, and leave the rest of it. Dawn, light after darkness. You're in a dark place right now. Things feel tough right now. Things feel hard right now, but light is coming for you. Let's see if we can find out some more about this, either the darkness or the light. Spirit, what would you like to tell us about first here for Group 1, please? The moon. Again, we have the dark cat and the moon with the light radiating. Sometimes you need to have the darkness so that you can really experience and understand the light that comes through the darkness. You can't have one without the other. They're really connected. The other thing I'm seeing here is this is a timeless message, but when I am actually posting this message, we are in Leo season. It's a Leo moon. And it's a Lionsgate moon within the next week. So within the next couple weeks, beginning of August 8th, the week before, a week after, a couple weeks before, a couple weeks after, there's a lot of power to manifest right now. There's a lot of powerful energy to manifest. And I feel like this card is kind of pointing to that for you. What else for Group 1, please? The Warrior. You feel like you've been fighting. It's like you're fighting the good fight. And you're tired. It's time to rest. Spirit says it's okay to rest. It's okay to be tired. I've got good things coming for you. Let's see if I can get some more messages here. The big picture. Don't get bogged down in the little details. Group 1. Because the big picture is that there's better things that are coming for you. They're just going to take some time. Okay, what else? I also see this again as a card of manifestation. You can create what you want in this world by planting the seeds of your hopes and desires and wish. It's time to ground yourself. Spend some time with the earth. The earth is powerful for you. Nature is powerful for you. This is healing power. Healing of your soul. Part of coming out of darkness and going into light for you, Group 1, is going to be connecting with the earth, going out in nature. You may also find that birds are a message for you. Awareness, spiritual awareness. So birds are going to bring you messages of spiritual awareness. Cards are everywhere. Material and spiritual prosperity. Things are coming into balance for you, Group 1. So if things are feeling out of balance, if you feel like you're really in that darkness, things are going to start coming into balance for you. And I feel like this is a spiritual message. You are upgrading in your world right now spiritually. You're becoming more aware of your connection to Spirit and Spirit's connection to you, and how the universe and the earth, sorry, I'm just seeing earth, universe, is really a part of your spirituality. It's important to you that you feel connected to nature. I feel like group 1, you felt really disconnected from nature. You felt like you've been in a really dark place. It's almost like this guy here. See, like he can see the nature and the things around him. You see the trees in the background, but he's not out there. He's not connected to it. He can see it, but he can't experience it. There, so a little bit better. You can see that card a bit better. Okay, let's continue on, group 1. What else? What other messages? Yeah, your spiritual intuition is strong. You really do feel connected, or you're starting to feel connected, and you're just starting to understand what that means for you. This is almost really like a religious background also, or a religion in itself now. Group 1, if you feel called to be joining a religion or starting a new religious, I say religious in air quotes, adventure, you're going to learn a lot. That could also be part of the darkness coming to the light, is spirits trying to tell you that this is your spiritual connection. You are a spiritual warrior. You're a warrior when it comes to guiding others in Mother Nature. And you need, like, for yourself to feel strong, you need to be connected to nature. So that's part of where your spiritual awareness and awakening will come from, leveling up, that you're going through this change from light to darkness when it comes to issues of spirituality and understanding. Tower moments, disruption. Your world is getting shaken up, and that's happening for this spiritual awareness to step forward. I also feel for some of you in group 1, you may be consciously making a decision in your world, in your life right now, to become vegetarian or vegan or something along that line, changing your food eating habits with a desire to protect Mother Nature, earth, animals, creatures, creation. This is a message for some of you, not all of you. If it resonates, please take that. That spirit sees you making that decision and that change. They're championing you to make that change. Stand your ground. I did a poll for group 1 before I got started here to see what the overall energies were for you. And part of that poll that I did was, there was a message in there about not listening to friends and family that tell you what they expect of you, what they want from you, what they believe is, the important things in your life that you should be focusing on. And you don't believe those same things. Inside, you're like, no, but I don't believe that, or that's not for me, so I'm not going to live my life that way. And Spirit's telling you, yay, way to go. You know who you are. Please do not be afraid to stand your ground. I'm not saying go fight with all your friends and family and don't go preach to all your friends and family what you believe. And please, if you're changing your eating habits, don't knock everybody else over the head that doesn't have the same eating habits or conscious awareness about protecting the planet. But stand in your own power and strength in your own world. Hope that makes sense. Okay, let's get a couple more messages from Spirit for group 1, please. Yeah, truth. You're really getting this, like, really great grasp of what spirituality means to you, what the earth means to you. I almost see it like see, the guy's kind of standing here and he's looking out into the night sky, into the universe, into the galaxies, and he's kind of like weighing the justice scales. What is truth and what is not truth? And you are looking at this. It's like you're seeking to understand the universe right now. And you feel like you're standing in darkness because you don't fully understand that which you're looking at. But it will come. Please believe it will come. The light will come. The understanding will come. You have strong intuition. You may benefit, some of you, not all of you, a few of you, may benefit from trying to do some scrying, if you know what that is, to get messages from your spirit guides and your higher self and your ancestors. As you level up spiritually, you will be able to do this. Again, message for some of you, not all of you. I feel like there's something really powerful about this truth card, and it's really drawing me in, and I want to pull some more cards on that, Spirit. Can I get some more cards for group 1 on what this truth card is, please? Thank you. Comfort. You're looking for your ability to be comfortable in your own skin. Like this little kitty cat. This is my kitty cat, Indy. She is beautiful and she has multiple colors, but she doesn't think to herself, oh, some of these colors are bad and some of these colors are good, and I wish I was all white, or I wish I was all black, or I wish I had oranger eyes, or I wish my paws were longer, or I wish my tummy was smaller or fatter or bigger, or I wish I had a longer nose. I wish I had bigger black whiskers. She doesn't do that. She's comfortable in her own skin, in her own being. She is who she is and she owns it. This also, cat, is pointing again to, if you're watching this video now with me, Leo season. So August 8th will be a great time for you to manifest. It's a great time to bring awareness into your life and being comfortable in your own skin, group 1. Creativity. You are creative and you can let the energy flow, and this is how you manifest. Think things through like nobody else does. Be your own person. Be your own self. Okay, one final message from Spirit, please. Take a Wisdom of the Oracle message for group 1, please. Thank you. Go the distance. And we've got a cheetah cat running. You see him there? So he's he's finishing the race. He's gone the distance. He's been running fast. He's probably tired. Let's read, and this was in the upside down, so this is going to be a protective message. I'm going to read the message from the Oracle of the Wisdom book here for you. Group 1. Just give me a second to get to the right page. 47. Okay. So this card stands for endurance, strength, the long haul. And the protection message for group 1 is, do you feel as if you've been wandering in the desert now for ages and ages and nothing is happening? When you conjure up the image of the desert, you picture parched lips, sunburned skin, and mirages. There is more to it than that. Amid the hot sands are creatures with resilient spirits, tough skins, and the willingness to burrow deep underground for water that may thrive. This is a time of developing survival skills and resilience. You are learning how to conserve your strength, and in this temporary time of austerity, it's wise to be selective about where you expend your energy. Listen to the call of your soul, because it will never lead you astray. This is an important time of letting go of what's not important. Beautiful. Thank you so much, group 1, for watching. And if this message has resonated with you, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Please go ahead and throw up a like and subscribe if you want to get more pick a card reading messages in the future. Thank you so much. Group 1. Welcome, group number 2. This is your message from Spirit. We'll go ahead and start pulling some cards for you. So I'm just going to scroll out here. There you go. Let's get some message from Spirit for group 2, please. Okay, so we're starting with High Priestess of Water, Remember and Strength, group 2. High Priestess of Water. So you are persons that have strong control of emotions or that are very emotional. Actually, we've got Strength, which makes me think like you're strong in your emotions, but I feel like you're actually strong and grounded in yourself, and you're very emotional, which is not a bad thing. Don't take that as a bad thing. Emotions are part of our human experience. We wouldn't be humans if we didn't have strong emotions. Being able to feel pain, being able to feel joy, being able to feel envy, all of these emotions, anger, really strong emotions. Look at her face. She's just like drawing me in with those little cry tears that she has going on there. Okay, let's see. There's a reminder here. Don't forget. Don't forget the things that you have learned in your past. Don't keep replaying the same things over and over, group 2, in your life. Let go of the things that no longer serve you and move forward, and remember the lessons of your past so that you can build into yourself the good and not the bad from lessons you've already learned. Okay, foundations and achievements. Yeah, you have a really strong base. Like this big tree, like you have strong roots. You can only imagine how big those roots must be down there. See how big that tree is? You have a strong family base. You also feel like you have a lot of really good things in your life. Family, friends, community. Even though you feel strong emotions, you feel peace most of the time. The waiting game. But you feel like you're at a time right now where you're waiting for something new, waiting for something to come. Maybe actually what I'm feeling is you have strong family, you come from great roots, you're a good person, you have lots of emotions, but you feel like you lacked a true spiritual partner, someone that is with you. I'm just showing you this card because look at the tree here. So you've got this little tree coming up on the one side of the stands, and then look at the roots going down, because I was just talking about roots. You have strong roots, but you also want to have a growth of a really great, beautiful tree with a partner that can walk the path of life with you over time. And you feel like you've been waiting for this person. Okay, group 2, what else? What else, Spirit, for group 2, please? Okay, this guy. Yeah, patience, waiting, patience. It's going to take time. I just want to point out right now, too, anybody that's a number person, you've group 2. There's a 2, 4, 2, 4, 4. So for any of you that are into numbers, 2s and 4s seem to be very important numbers for you. I feel like these are really like even numbers. Like you're even and balanced in your numbers, like in yourself. I do feel a lot of balance and a lot of strength in this group. Okay, what else, Spirit, for group 2? Heartache and loss. So even though you're balanced and you've got a lot going on, there is a yearning here. There is a yearning here for that spiritual partner. Or for those of you who have a relationship, you're in a relationship, you have a person that's with you, you're still yearning for something more from them or from another person. You're yearning for something more, something deeper in your heart. This may be something that you haven't even spoken to other people. This is something deep-seated and rooted within you, where there's this lack of everything else in my life is great and I have this great family life and everything's wonderful and I'm a strong person. But deep down inside, you feel really strongly that you are waiting for your soulmate. In our lives, we may have more than one soulmate, and in our past lives we have soulmates. Your soulmate might be calling to you from another lifetime. If that makes sense, if that resonates, that's going to resonate for some of you and not all of you. Okay, so you've got the Six of Pentacles, growth in prosperity, giving, being generous. There's also, again, like this card of balance in your life. The Magician. You are able to create. You can manifest this person that you are yearning for. If you turn this energy from within of longing to a kind of like a feeling of having, you can manifest this in your life. Okay, what else for group 2, please? Thank you. A couple cards here for ya. Invisibility, authenticity. Yeah. I feel like there's some things that you are holding inside of yourself that you are keeping invisible to other people. Wise seeing, wise action. You group 2, you are strong and wise and you see all. There may be Scorpios in this group. There may be Leos in this group. You see all. You're strong. You're wise. But you yourself hide things from other people. Okay. What else for group 2, please? Oracle message. Okay. Spirit would like to bring you a message from the Oracle. Okay, we got 2 messages here. Let's see what we got. We have chop wood. So, again, remaining strong, balanced. There's a little bucket of water there, like your energy. It's like you are strong and balanced, but you still have all of these emotions. This is also doors opening for you. And deep knowing. And again, we've got the moon and the owl. Wisdom. Really, really, really strong inner gut wisdom. You see all. You are that person that, like, I feel like you're intuitive. Like, you just know. You know what's going on around you. You know what's happening. And you see it. I can almost feel some of you guys, like, almost screaming at me right now. Like, yes, that's me. I am that person that sees all. That's what my friends always say to me. I feel like somebody's out there screaming at me. That's what my friends always say to me. Okay. Sorry, sometimes I just go on little random tangents of what I see and feel. Okay, what else does Spirit have for group 2? Okay, they're saying this is your final message. So let's see what this is. Gratitude. So this is, again, we have this great big huge rush of emotions. You are deeply in your soul grateful for the things that you have in your life. Okay, so this is the message I just got here. Like, the overlying message from Spirit is you are incredibly strong mentally. You are very wise. You know things in your gut. But deep down, hidden inside of you is this desire for something more in your life, but you're not willing to speak it because you are so grateful for what you have. You feel with your emotions that you should not be ungrateful. You see speaking discomfort, longing, as being ungrateful for what you have. And Spirit says that's not true. And even though you keep it hidden from your family and friends and community, that you have this deep longing for a spiritual connection, whether you have a mate in your life or not. And I feel like for some of you, you do, but you are longing for it's like this heartache inside of you. Like you wake up in the morning or you wake up in the middle of the night and you have like this deep longing for something else, for someone else to really connect to you and really know you. And Spirit says, I see that. And because you have so much gratitude inside of you, like you give to others and you're just overflowing with gratitude all the time. You're really, truly grateful for that, what you have in your life. Spirit says, I see you and I want to bring you blessings and I want you to be whole. I want your heart to be whole. Aw. Group 2, that's such a sweet message. I want to get to know you. You seem like an amazing person. Please go ahead and leave me a comment for Group 2 if this message rings true for you. Give this video a like. And please subscribe if you enjoyed this message and you would like to have more messages, more pick a card messages in the future from Cat Tarot. Thank you so much. Love and light. Welcome, Group 3. Those of you who have chosen the Solar Plexus yellow Group 3 card, this is your message from Spirit. And we're going to go ahead and get started here. Welcome. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you, Group 3. Okay, so we've got love begins. Ooh, like a brand new, fresh beginning in love relationship. A really balanced love. Look at the peace. You're meeting at a very equal balance. Nature's all in balance here. The river's flowing. Love begins. If you have a new relationship that has just started in your world, Group 3, it's going to be good. Trust it's going to be good. I'm also seeing triumph, quick moving, fast pace. I feel like this is love. And this may be career. So let's just pull some more cards and see if this is the direction that Spirit is guiding us here. Group number 3. Choices. Okay. I'm not going to pull some more cards because I think I'm starting to see a message, but I just want to be really clear before I share that message with you guys, number 3, because I don't want to lead you astray. Whew, I got cards all over the place here. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, the death and completion of something. That goes with new love beginning. And the Knight of Pentacles. So, finances. Yeah, see, I'm still seeing, like, even though there's choices. Okay. So Group 3, are you standing on the edge of a choice between a new relationship or a move in career? Maybe this person who is a wish fulfillment, as you feel, a new relationship, are they someone from work? And you feel like you can't really dive into this relationship because there may be work conflicts. This isn't going to resonate for all of you, but for some of you, this is what I'm feeling. This is what I am seeing here. Let's see what else I can gather. Efficient. Yeah, see, you're very efficient with your work. You have lots of triumphs, a lot of great things going on there. And on this side, where we're looking at kind of relationship stuff happening, you have this feeling of defeat and loss and completion with something else, a past relationship, and you have a new love beginning. And then in the middle, it's like you're standing there blindfolded, like you don't know which way to go. Okay, let's find out what else Spirit has for you, Group 3. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Group 3? Okay, fertility and joy. So again, you're seeing this really fruitful new relationship develop, and it's making you happy. Spirituality. So like you're out you're deep in your gut feeling that this relationship is really bringing you joy and happiness and completeness. This is what you want. But I feel like you're like, but what about my career? Oh, Spirit. Group 3. How can we help guide Group 3? Spirit says, let go. If you're standing Group 3 on choices between a new relationship that feels really great and wonderful and balanced, and career that you are really efficient and doing good at and triumphant, Spirit says you need to let go. Whew. Group 3, this is quite the message. Okay, what else for Group 3, please? Playful. And we have the little kitty cat, and he's playing with a little light butterfly there. The direction to go is the direction where you feel joy and you can feel like yourself and you can be playful. Cycles. So in your life, you're feeling this cycle right now of an old relationship ending and a new relationship beginning. Maybe it's also time, if your new relationship that's going really good and you see a really great future here is, if you have a choice between career and this relationship, it may be time to let this career end its cycle so that you can move forward into this relationship. Please, please, please don't quit a job just because the cards are saying, hey, there's something good for you. Things can work their way out in ways that you can't see. And sometimes you don't have to choose between one thing to have the other thing. Sometimes you just need to let go of the thought that you have to choose. Spirit, can Group 3 have their cake and eat it too in this situation, please? What's the outcome here for Group 3? Thank you. Ha! Well, death. The eternal cycle begins here. You, Group 3, you're definitely going through a cycle, and you're gonna have to end something, whether that be mentally end it or physically end it, in order to let something else come in your life. There you go. Okay, what else, Spirit, for Group 3, please? Card deck here. Freya. Freya's going to help you radically accept the things that you cannot let go or understand. You have help in your life figuring out all of this. What else, Spirit? Nope, not one of those. What do we want? What cards do we want? Okay. I'm going to pull some more of these tarot cards for you, Group 3. Hold on. Sorry, my cards are flipped. One more. Spirit's asking for one more card here. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's look at what we got here. So we have, Spirit says right now you're feeling bound in these choices and decisions that you need to make. You feel like things are moving swiftly and that there are really great actions that are happening. You're feeling that you're feeling passionate about this new beginning. You really are. You're feeling really great things about this new beginning, but you're feeling really stuck in these choices that you ultimately feel like you have to make. Part of you just wants to internalize and turn into hermit mode. You're like, I don't want to make these decisions, but you can't stand still forever. Spirit says part of figuring out this whole situation is stand back, let go, and look at it from a new perspective. And when you do that, your inner strength will guide you. Okay, I'm going to pull a message from the Oracle for you guys. Group number 3. Can we get a message from the Oracle for group number 3, please? Imagine in the upside down reverse position. Let's just look at this card here for a second. So we've got the lady, man, whatever. She's standing, he's standing there, and they're holding this string that's attached to the moon. And I don't know if you can see that right here, there's a little face, and that is Spirit is looking down upon you in this situation while you imagine the new future and the changes that may be occurring. And I'm going to read this message for you from the Wisdom of the Oracle book. So just give me a second to find the page. So, okay. So this card, Imagine, is turning imagine into manifestation, creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning imaginary feelings, creativity, and illusions. And you got this card in the reverse. So you're going to get group 3, a protection message. So here's your protection message, okay? Illusions and wishful thinking rooted in a sense of lack have entered your life. Now may be the time to see things as they truly are and not as you hoped or imagined they would be. Release any fear, then envision anew. Perhaps you're anticipating that something fearful might happen. Maybe you're anticipating that you might lose a career, and this is really, really scary. And recreating the image of disaster over and over in your mind. The universe responds to such projections, so be aware of this, so be aware of this catastrophic scene. No matter what, illusions and awfulizations are a misuse of imagination. Clear the inner slate and stay grounded. Stay real. Only then can you truly have what you desire. Spirit's not saying that you have to necessarily give up something to get something, even though it may appear to you that way. You need to have a different perspective and let go of your inner beliefs that everything's going to be doom and gloom, and allow yourself to imagine and be more playful. Because you may be able to have your cake and eat it too if you can get out of your own way. Sorry, group 3. But this relationship is amazing, and I really see great, wonderful things for you here. So I hope, group 3, that this is something that you are able to possess in a good, healthy way. Thank you, group 3. If you like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you want to hear more pick a card readings in the future. Thank you so much, group 3. Love and light. Welcome, those of you who have chosen group number 4, the green heart chakra card. This is your message from Spirit. So we're going to get right started in here. Whew, cards are flying already. Starting off with a feeling of discontent. What are you waking up in the night thinking about, group 4? Let's find out. Okay, what other messages, Spirit? Your finances are secure. So if you're worried about your finances, don't be. They are strong and growing. What else for group number 4, please? Okay, thank you. Three of Wands. You're feeling stuck. Okay, why is group 4 feeling stuck and waking up in the middle of the night? You're worried about your money. Your money needs to be growing. You're afraid that your money is not growing, but your money is stable. So you don't need to be worried about you. Oh, you are worried about the money, aren't you? You are super stable. But you're okay. It's not that you're worried about your money. It's like you're conspiring about your money, your finances, your material goods in this world. So I'm just gonna... You want to know how to control your finances, how to build and grow your finances. And you might be doing it in a little bit of a devious kind of a way. Okay, group 4, let's see what else Spirit wants to let you know. Whew. Okay. Let's see where we end up here. Oh, cards are flying. Spirit. Oh, deceit. Somebody's being deceitful. Somebody's being nasty. Okay, let's just read a couple more. Ooh, forbidden. Group 4, what do you have going on here? Movement, change, darkness. Whoo. Group 4, you are waking up in the middle of the night. You are conspiring. Okay, who did something to you, group 4, and why are you mad about it? Whew. Okay, let's see if we can get some more clarification here. Group 4, what is group 4 mad about? Why are they wanting to get back at someone? What is going on here? Memories of love. Did somebody do something not so nice to you, group 4? Do you have some yearning for somebody of the past who maybe did not treat you so good? There was some deceit and lying happening. If this is not you, group 4, I would take a look because there is something going on. I'm getting the ultimate feeling of like the people, some of the people in this group are conspiring how to hold on to their money after a loss of a relationship. So let's find out from Spirit how they can help you with this. How can we help to balance the mind and what's going on in group 4? Wow, cards are flying for you, group 4. There's a message for sure. Salvation. Okay, so let's get some more clarification on that. Ambition. Group 4, you are driven. It's almost like you see your salvation. You see your salvation as the more finances you have, the stronger you are in life and business and money, the better person you are. Okay, what else for group number 4, please? The Witch. The earthy weaver of the worlds. Group 4, you and your witchy ways. I feel like somebody done you wrong and you are wanting revenge. You are manifesting revenge. You're getting up in the middle of the night and you're thinking about how you can get back, how you can get your finances on track. You feel like if you are the biggest, fastest, strongest in your finances, in your material world, if you have the biggest car, that is a big to somebody in your past. Okay. Synergy and healing. So Spirit is saying that you may need to calm your spirit down a little bit. Okay, Spirit, how do we calm down and help bring some balance to group 4? Some of you all out there are like, please tell me how to get back at this person. Choose wisely, says Spirit. Spirit says there are many different directions that you can go here with these feelings that are deep-rooted feelings. And it's ultimately your choice. It's your choice, but choose wisely. Don't make a hasty decision. Take some time to think about what it is that you are going to do in this situation before you do it. Let's get another card here, please. Thank you. Yeah, you have material prosperity. I see that already. Even though you have material prosperity, you want, like, you have this dissatisfaction in your soul, like you want more. It's almost like you have inner battles with yourself about your finances, even though you have a firm foundation in your finances. Like, you're doing okay, buddy, mistress, dude. You're doing okay. That's what Spirit wants you to know. You're doing okay. Don't worry so much about all of these financial things that weigh on your mind. Okay, we're going to do one more card from here. Group 4. What other messages for group 4, please? Thank you. You're worth it. Okay, so part of these keeping you awake at night and feeling like you need more and more and more and more from this world is coming from a place of feeling unworthy. Spirit wants you to know, group 4, that you are worth it. You are worthy. Look at her. She's looking out over the water with the boat flying away. It's like, group 4, I feel like you have this deep feeling of memories of love that you have lost. You had a relationship, something happened, that person is no longer in your world, but you take these moments where you feel like if you fill the void of the loss of that person with material stuff, that you will feel better, but deep down inside, you're still yearning for this loss. Aww, group 4. Group 4, you're very deep. You're very deep. What spirit comfort message do we have for group 4? Peace. You can have peace in your heart and in your world. And Spirit can help you with that. I'm going to read the oracle. Oh, Spirit wants me to pull one more card. I'm going to read the oracle message for this, but they're just asking me to go again here. Just one more second. Okay, thank you. Okay. Exchanging gifts. Spirit wants to bring you a gift of joy and love. And they're asking you to be open to receive this joy and love and peace. Because you are worth it. Group 4, you are worth it. Let me read this card. This is coming from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Card number 23. Give me a second. I'll just gotta find the page. Okay, before I read this, I just got this message, and this is going to only resonate for some of you, but the message is this, okay? Spirit wants some of you to know that it will be healing to your soul if you take a minute and you light a candle, and to let go of this relationship that you have loss or that you feel loss around. You need to light a candle. It's almost like I see you lighting a candle, writing down a note of love to this person, like a note of, hey person, I really miss you deeply and truly in my soul, blah, 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 something, something. Write it out and burn it safely. Please safely burn it and release it. You need to let this go for healing so that you can move on. And yes, this, whatever happened in this situation for some of you, it was a situation that you were wronged in. Spirit says, we understand you were wronged, but for your own healing, you need to let it go because it's eating you up. Okay, let me read this message of peace for you, group 4. So peace. The essential messages are freedom from attachment and radical acceptance. And the oracle's message is, it doesn't get any better than this. A quiet mind, a heart fulfilled, freedom from want, and the soul's satisfaction. The way to peace is through radical acceptance. Accept that which you cannot change. Everything in your world is exactly as it should be. Harmony is beautiful. Enjoy it. And then I'm just going to read the relationship message here also for you, group 4. When two people are in true alignment with one another, they have an innate harmony between them. They're as two perfectly tuned instruments playing together. Sometimes it's impossible to tell who is who. Peace is yours and to be savored. So group number 4, I wish you peace. That's your message of love and light from Spirit, group number 4. Thank you so much for watching today. Please give a like if you enjoyed this video. Please put a comment down below if it resonated for you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you can have more pick a card readings in the future. If this is what you like, let me know. Thank you so much. Love and light.